I finally unlocked the Atomic Mastery Camo for all of my weapons in Call of Duty Vanguard. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did this. With the latest patch from last Thursday, the community can now finally complete their Atomic Mastery Camo challenges. But the latest patch didn't completely fix the problem, making this challenge pretty difficult. But I'm going to show you guys the easy way to do this. So the last two challenges that most people are dealing with right now is with the Panzerfaust launcher, specifically the Reptilian and Deadeye Camo challenges. And the Reptilian challenge requires you to get 50 long shots with the Panzerfaust launcher. And currently in Vanguard multiplayer, the only way these long shots count is if you get a direct impact, which is pretty near impossible. And for the Deadeye challenge, you need to get 3 kill streak eliminations in one game 30 times. So the easiest way to do the 50 long shots is to actually head over to Warzone. In Warzone, you do not need to get a direct impact for your long shot to count. Queue up into a Warzone plunder game, and what you're going to do is actually take the flight path all the way to the end of the map and kill the AFK players with your Panzerfaust to get your easy long shot kills. There are two ways to get long shot kills. One way is if you knock your opponent with the Panzerfaust and then they die, that will count as a long shot. Another way to do this is to down your opponent with your primary weapon and then finish them off with your Panzerfaust, and that will also count as a long shot. So what I like to do, I like to ping the AFK drop zone on the map so I know exactly where the enemies will spawn. It will always be right at the end of the flight path. And then the next thing you want to do, you want to land at a nice elevated area to give yourself enough room to get your long shots, but you need to kill all the other non-AFK players first because they're going to try to just kill everybody in the AFK pool. So right there, I got one knock. I'm looking around, this guy's moving, so I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna knock him real quick. And I see all these guys are AFK. I'm gonna launch my rocket real quick. Got 2-3 knocks right there. I launched another rocket, got a 4th knock right there. I got 4 kills right off the rip there. And you definitely want to run a munition box to keep resupplying on your rockets because you only get 2 when you spawn in. And I'm going to keep looking for more players. And I see this guy right here. I'm going to give him a quick knock. As soon as I get him knocked, I'm going to shoot that rocket right at him. See if I can get that long shot. There we go, 74 meters. All you need is 30 meters to get a long shot in Warzone. Still just running around the map here, just looking for more people to down. I don't know if that counted for a long shot, but this guy will definitely count as one. There we go. Just popping UAVs as much as I can. UAVs are pretty cheap in plunder. Just keep chasing anybody down on the map. Got a nice knock there, and then a thirst with the long shot, so that's going to count. I see this guy right here. I'm going to knock him real quick and shoot the launcher. Surprisingly, that hit, but there we go. Another new match. I'm going to kill all the live players in the AFK pool. I'm going to switch to my rocket and then just try to knock as many players as possible. Just keep launching them out there. After killing the AFK players, you can just back out and re-queue again if you want, or you can just keep going around chasing players like I do. Doesn't really matter. And we got a massive AFK pool right here. So for the Deadeye Camo challenge, which is destroying 3 enemy kill streaks in one game 30 times, the strategy behind this is to actually destroy your first 2 kill streaks using an LMG or an AR built for vehicle damage, and then you follow up the 3rd destruction with your Panzerfaust, typically on a guard dog or attack dog. To help with this, I'm running Fortified to basically be immune to fire damage and other lethal damage. Engineer is going to help you see the aerial kill streaks easily. It'll highlight them in red. And it will also highlight dogs. So whenever they call in dogs, you can see exactly where they are on the map. You can rush right to them and take them out very quickly. I recommend having 2 classes while you're accomplishing this. And the reason why I recommend having 2, and I have the 2nd class here, is that once you get your first 2 destructions on the aerial kill streaks using your AR LMG, it may be a while before the enemies spawn in dogs. So what I recommend is actually just rank up any other weapon you have left to rank up. It can be a DLC weapon or maybe one of the original weapons that launched with the game. For me, it was the well gun, the DLC weapon. Just killing the enemies as normal using this. And that sounds crazy. A lot of people are recommending just running into the enemies and just dying over and over and over and over again. What that actually does, the performance-based matchmaking will actually just give you easier and easier lobbies, putting you against worse players. When you're playing against worse players, they probably don't have higher kill streaks or not even able to spawn in higher kill streaks, even if you're giving them free kills. Just play as normal, get as many kills as possible, and just rank up your guns as normal. In the meantime of waiting for a dog, just don't mindlessly just run through the map. Keep getting kills. It's going to increase your performance-based matchmaking. It's going to give you sweatier players, and players are actually going to run higher kill streaks and more than likely spawning dogs. I also started running certain kill streaks. I'm running care package, and I'm also running emergency airdrop. Throw in these care packages onto their side of the map, and more than likely there's at least 1 guard dog out of 1 or 4 of these packages, if not attack dog. And a good field upgrade to run with this is dead drop. And as for the game mode, I typically found that hardcore had a lot more people running guard dog and attack dogs. In my experience, running ship house 24/7, if you just back out every time there's a team deathmatch and only play the dominations, you'll probably have at least 1 set of dogs per match. And if for some reason this challenge is just taking a while for you to do, or you don't have any weapons to rank up or whatever, just turn on a movie, a TV show, or just another streamer, because just having something going on in the background while you're playing this is going to keep your sanity, and you're going to be able to actually enjoy your time just doing something else while multitasking, and it makes a challenge a lot less frustrating.